You know you're an idiot, right, Ocho? You're an idiot for doing all that.
Oh, you're right, Ted. I am an idiot. Hell, even my dad told me I was an idiot. Everyone would tell me I was an idiot. I just didn't learn the first time. The second time I had to learn because once again she decided to see some other dude, and once again break up a month later. Another dude break up a month later, and another dude break up a month later, and I was an idiot. I was still here. And the funny thing is, I had a conversation one time with my dad that if a girl asks you for money, she better give you something good back, especially if it's a lot of money, something back in return. And how my dad was, his mentality back in the day, he said, you better give me some of that kitty kitty if you're asking for a lot of money. And I started dying laughing. But I'm not saying he's right or he's wrong, but in a way he isn't, and he's not. Then one day I decided to leave the country and travel. And while I was traveling, I was talking to her once again. This is actually the last time I was actually talking to her. And this last time, how it ended is she was going on a date. She was about to go see a movie with some dude. Once again, she met on Tinder. I asked her on Facebook message. I was like, so when do I get a date? And she was like, that's weird. I was like, what? What do you mean that's weird? So I messaged her back. I told her, well, how's that weird though? And she was like, oh, it's just weird. So then I told her, so you're telling me that all these, F boys out there, all these players and how, everyone out there, every dude comes in your life, asks you on a date, and boom. At the end of the day, you tell me, they're F boys and players just playing with your heart. But yet, when I come in, I ask you, you tell me it's weird. Then she was like, oh, you just don't understand. You haven't even met him yet. And I was like, no, you're right. I haven't met him. You're right about that. But the thing is, based on the track record, it doesn't go that way all the time. And she got mad. She's like, are you done? And I was like, yeah, I am done. I didn't tell her I was done talking to her. I just told her, yeah, I'm done. And after that, all I did, I deleted her message. I didn't block her or anything. I just deleted her message. And from there on, I never ever messaged her back again. That day, I finally realized that I have to take care of myself. I have to watch for myself because she just didn't mean anything to me. I didn't mean anything to her, nor did she never meant anything to me anymore. Because all she saw me was a wallet. All she saw me was basically a backup guy just to talk to. To feel like so someone close to her, like give her that closure. If some dude breaks up with her or she breaks her heart or whatever, being a F boy out there, I was like, I'm just done. I was done with her, so I left. I learned my lesson, and not just that, but it took me a few years later to finally pay off my debt. All that debt that I ruined myself for her. That was the worst mistake ever in my life, and I learned my lesson for that. And one thing I learned is, one, never chase a person, no matter who it is. Don't. They're not worth it. If they show no interest, they're not worth it. Unless you both agree you want to be friends, that's fine. It's whatever. Just don't buy her expensive gifts, or he or she, whichever you roll on your life. Unless if it's your wife or you guys been together for
So, in other words, you were simping. You were valuing someone else's girl's life other than yours. Ah, man, I don't know what to tell you. You're just like the rest of the population of simps out there and the white knights, trying to protect a girl that don't even love you back. I mean, it's okay if you're out there and supporting them to a certain limit, though. I don't even know. I don't even know what simps, white knights out there doing anything now these days. As long as they're not out there and being weird and just being a white knight, I don't even know what they do these days. They're weird these days.
Yeah. But we'll leave it at that, the story, because in the end, it was my mistake. I had to go through it in order for me to learn. It's better to learn from other people's mistakes than just go through yourself. But if you don't listen, you might as well experience it yourself. Then you'll finally listen to those, the mistakes other people have been doing. Sipping ain't good, but it happened to me. It was sucks. But for now, we'll leave it at that. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment. Show some love. If not, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, it's in the link description below. Also my Facebook, for my Facebook page, gaming, page. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Take care.